kimchi
Wow.
cheese sauce.
That
sold.
looks delicious.
Yes, and nutritious.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, there was protein. And
Good for the soul.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Comfort food.
Yeah, and maybe a good day to be out on the patio.
Hey, you know, for a 5-star burger, we got a 5-star forecast for this evening. So, yeah, the cloud coverage, it is staying overhead, but we are expecting to see those temperatures perfect for maybe dining outdoors this evening. For a late dinner, 64 degrees with those decreasing clouds after sunset. Right now, you're taking a live look at some fall foliage that's starting to crop up across parts of the Vancouver area. This view courtesy our Riverview bank camera. It appears that it's going to be the maple trees that are kind of giving us the shades of red, and a few of the locust trees or even the ash trees starting to show some signs of yellowing here across the Pacific Northwest as we currently sit at 70 degrees, making it feel like the autumn season as we are just days out. But of course, we don't see our peak fall foliage here through the I-5 corridor or even over the foothills of the Cascades until we work our way into the middle of October. So still several more weeks ahead. But over the next 7 days, we do anticipate that some fall colors will start to close in on much of the Willamette Valley as we near high color for the high terrain of the Cascades. Now just 4 more days left of the summer season before we usher in the autumn season come this Sunday. And this comes off the heels of some really high highs and some really cool high lows. 65 degrees, that was the coolest temperatures we have seen so far in the month of September, but we can't soon forget about that triple-digit record-breaking heat, the latest 100-degree temperature tied on record for the 5th day of September, and that puts our average temperature just a little bit more than a degree above what we would typically see so far this month. And our rain statistics holding on to a bit of a deficit, so we would still like to see a little bit more of that rain coverage, which is not likely in the cards over the next several days, as the cloud coverage is still widespread across the northern Willamette Valley. And we'll start to see that cloud coverage break down as temperatures slide back into the low 60s as those late summer blooms of the Swan Island dahlias continue to put on quite the show. As far as our timeline goes, seeing some patchy fog to develop through the northern Willamette Valley and along the coastline for the start of the day tomorrow. By the afternoon, we get to enjoy that sunshine. Temperatures starting to warm as well before the cloud coverage really gets back into the mix of things as we move our way into the end of this week. But that patchy fog reducing our visibility for the valley locations and out along the coastline, dropping down to about 1/4 of a mile. And then we see those clearing skies once again return. But look at what our temperatures do once we bring in the fall season. Mother Nature getting a little confused. Back up into the summer-like zone of the mid-80s. Not record-breaking for Tuesday, but still well above the average of 76 as the dry stretch of weather continues to take us into the start of next week as well, giving us signs of almost the summer season as opposed to fall, as over the next 6 to 10 days we expect to be drier and warmer than average as we move our way into the end of the month of September. Tonight, increasing that fog layer for some of us as we fall back into the mid-50s. For tomorrow afternoon, we slowly start to break down that cloud coverage, getting those temperatures back up into the mid-70s. Our 7-day forecast does paint a bit of a dry picture for us, with the exception of 1 week from today. That's where we could potentially pick up on a stray raindrop or two. Better chances as we move our way into the end of next week. That does come with a cooling trend. So the day on Tuesday of 86 degrees, that will be the peak of the heat over the next week, and maybe the last little push of summer-like conditions for us. So it is short-lived, but definitely a bit of a shock for us.
So it might be our last over 80 hit.
It could potentially be.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Hey, new at 4, the